just showed you an era of Tanaim, of sages. Huge giants. I just showed you Mekubalim and Rishonim and Achonim. That's what you're impressed from? Moshe Rabbeinu says, yes. Because to be a good individual, when you have Bet HaMikdash and you see the Shekhinah with your eyes, it's not a big deal. To be able to be an observant Jew when you have a prophet in front of you, that's not a big deal. But when you don't see anything, no Bet HaMikdash, no godly revelation, no prophets, no nothing, and you still serve Hashem with all your heart, that deserves credit. Moshe Rabbeinu says, that's the generation that I have the highest respect to, because they don't see any type of godly revelation, and they wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the freezing cold mikveh, and they pray shacharit and learn Torah and say Birkat HaMazon after eating and observe Shabbat and doing all these things without seeing any godly revelation. That's the generation that will receive Mashiach, because they're doing it with all their heart. The real Emunah. So the parasha comes to give me a very solid message that yes, Hashem is going to be hidden from us till Mashiach is going to come. And there's going to be a lot of challenges. And there's going to be a lot of doubts in my belief. And a lot of doubts in what I do. And everybody's going to come and laugh at me and put me in a corner like saying, you're out of your mind. And constantly is going to be this battle. Am I doing the right thing? Is it normal to go cuckoo 5 minutes before Shabbat like a chicken without a head? And when 99% people in the world are cooking their meal quietly, and who cares if it's 5 o'clock now or 6 o'clock? So the meal will be ready at 6:05. Big deal. And here I am, like a chicken without a head. Oh my God, I have 3 minutes. Put the chicken in the oven. And if you would make some show on what happens in Jewish kitchens half an hour before Shabbat, this will be the top rating in the world. People will be like, these people are lunatics, are insane. And we're still counting to the minute. Do I have time? Do I have time? No, it's past the minute. Okay, I can't take a shower anymore. People would look at us from the outside. This nation is a nuts. We're nuts. We're crazy. We're crazy. But we're crazy about Hashem. We're crazy about Hashem, and we're crazy about the Torah. And that's what the Torah comes to teach me in this parasha. You're not crazy. You are totally normal. And yes, there will be a lot of tests and a lot of challenges, and what you're doing is going to look completely ridiculous to you. But you know what? That's part of the game. And Hashem is waiting, He's looking, He's hiding Himself on purpose. Let's see if you find me. There's an excitement here for Hashem. I want you to find me. I want you to work hard. You think you're going to get something from working for free? No, work hard. You know, when I grew up, my father did very well, and a lot of money. But he always made me work. All my friends, I lived in an upscale neighborhood. Everybody got their cars and their motorbikes. My father said, you're going to work. I'm not giving you anything. Which at the time, I thought he's the worst father. But now I look back and I was like, he's the best father. Because I'm looking at all these people who grew up with me. They don't know how to function in the world. They're depending on a check coming every month from a father. And I'm one of the only ones from the crowd that no, my father told me when I was 11, you want something, go and work. I worked, you work. I used to paint fences, take things, garbage out, I would clean cars. Yeah, this world is about working. It's not about receiving checks once a month. Go and deal with the world. Work hard. Hashem says, I want you to work. I want you to become a Baal Tshuva. I want you to kvetch into, your juice is going to come out of you. And you know what? When you have a challenge, this is not a failure. This is what society will tell you. If you failed, you are a failure. If you failed, means that you just fell down so you can rise higher. We call it a yerida letzorech aliyah. Going down in order to rise up. The easiest word to put it is to catch momentum. You want to jump over a fence, you have to go back. You can't jump over the fence. You go 100 meters back so you can run and jump over the fence. So Hashem says, I'll help you. I'll push you on the floor. Now you get up. Very simple. Just get up. Zad Hashem, we should internalize this message that Hashem has something in store for us. Hashem has a plan for us. Not to get discouraged so fast, not to give up so fast when there's a challenge. And to understand that this separation from Hashem, this unclarity is how Hashem is expressing, I want you to be close to me. Work hard, and you'll rise to a high level, and another level, and another level. And don't think that you're stopping. You reach to one level, will come the next challenge. Hashem will push you again. Till the day that you leave this world, or the day that Mashiach comes. People think that maybe when you retire, when you're 65, 62, 68, whatever it is, depending on the country, that's the same thing when you're serving Hashem. No, you never retire with Hashem. You're 90 years old, you're still growing. And believe it or not, people in their 80s, they have challenges and ups and downs. But we should take from that the lesson that this challenges and these ups and downs is only for our benefit. It's only to become closer to Hashem. And needless to say that when we apply that, that's how we survived as a nation, because we're holding on to the Kadosh Baruch Hu and saying nothing's going to move me from Hashem. B'ezrat Hashem, we should learn from that also to look at other people and their failure, and not to judge other people. It's very easy to look at another person and say, look, he's a failure. No, he's not. He's going through his challenges. And when I judge another person, then I'm bringing on myself triple of his challenges. I have to look at any other person and says, okay, I also have challenges. I also fail here and there. And sometimes I fail a lot. The point to take from that is that it's never too late. There's always place to do tshuva. And now we're standing in a very auspicious month to do tshuva, in the month of Adar, where Hashem accepts the tshuva very, very easily. And a few days from now we're celebrating Purim. This is a very auspicious time to do tshuva, to a point that I can transform everything. When everything can be transformed from bad to good. The point to take from that is that we have to do one last kvetch here, and then the thing that we most don't believe in, that Mashiach is coming, will actually become a reality. We spoke about it yesterday in Shabbat. Most people don't believe Mashiach is coming. They say they do, but they don't believe. Very few people really believe He's coming, and they're prepared. So we have to do the last kvetch, the last effort, so we can see the ultimate concealment come as a revelation. And then, needless to say, what a reward are we going to receive? What a high level of spiritual revelation we're going to encounter very soon with the coming of Mashiach. And B'ezrat Hashem should merit to see it very soon with their own eyes. Should they have a beautiful rest of the week. Happy Purim. And may our life will be full of laughter and happiness.